Welcome to Cornerstone Community Connection. This is a website that provides a place for those of us who are involved at Cornerstone Fellowship Bible Church can do life and mission together. This website provides a variety of tools to do ministry in a variety of different groups. When you come in, you're going to notice a few things. On the right-hand side, you're going to see a list of all the groups to which you belong. This will be your care group. Any ministry groups you belong to will be listed on the right-hand side. If you scroll down towards the bottom, you will see the calendar, and it's going to list any upcoming events for groups to which you belong or the entire church. And that's a calendar there. And you can actually, this is kind of a church-wide calendar. You can click and go to your calendar, and it will bring up a larger calendar. There are a few things we would like you to do as you first get involved in Cornerstone Community Connection, and that is to make some changes to your profile. To do that, you're going to move your cursor up to the right-hand side here and click on Settings and select Edit Your Profile. We want to make sure that we have accurate information about everyone who's involved in the Community Connection. And here are some things you can do. First of all, just go through and check your gender, make sure your date of birth is in there, your marital status, your anniversary, any allergies you might have. Very important that we have an accurate email and contact phone number. That's the first tab. The second tab you can check is the address tab, and you can just come in here and check and make sure that we have the correct address for you, that all this information is accurate. There are other things that you can set here, and you'll be using those later on as you get involved in different ministries. When you're done, just make sure you click on the Save button, and that will put that information into the system for you. You can also, as you see here, let me go back and edit my profile again. You can also see you can choose a photograph, and that would be very helpful to us if you can load a photograph of yourself into CCC. The other thing you're going to want to change up in the settings, I'm going to come back to the settings list here, are your communication settings. And this is very important because CCC will send out emails to you for a variety of things. And this will allow you to set that for each of your groups, how much information you want to get. You have several choices. One is to send me emails from the group participants. This means you'll pretty much get all of the anything that's sent from that group, and you'll notice for each group you can check that that's what you want. The second is to send just comments to me immediately, participants on the conversations as they happen. So this is going to get you a lot of email from different things. And the other one is you can just have it send you a weekly summary of your group's activities. And this will sort of summarize messages or information that you've gotten. So you can check the boxes that you want, and that will determine the amount that you want to get. You can also decide whether or not you want to get text messages. And some groups will probably use this to communicate, and you can do that. You'll need to come over and check your mobile carrier and enter your mobile phone, and then check the groups for which you want to be able to receive texts. Down at the bottom, you can select what you want your defaults to be. And then do you want to receive important campus church-wide emails? And we recommend that you keep that checked to keep informed of what's going on here at Cornerstone. When you're done, you want to come all the way down to the bottom and click on Save Those Settings. The other thing you're going to want to set is your privacy settings. And I'm going to come down here and click on this. And this is very important because you get to decide how much of your information you want to share with other people that are part of the church body. And you can read here what the different choices mean. And if you come down, you'll see that for your main listing, you can choose who you want to see your birthday, who you want to see your gender, marital status, And you can click. So if you don't want everybody to see your birthday, you can click that just to church leadership, friends only, friends and group members. You can choose for every piece of information who gets to see it. Your phone number, your contact address, any other information. You decide who gets to see that information. So we'd like you to check that to make sure that's set the way that you want it, that you have the privacy settings set the way you want. Go ahead and click on Save when you're done doing that, and that will set that up for you. I'm going to go ahead and take this back home. I want to thank you for watching this video. There'll be many more things you'll be doing here on the Cornerstone Community Connection.